Venezuelans are celebrating after the US captured socialist leader Nicholas Maduro, but the country's Supreme Court is already appointing another socialist figure as the interim president.
It is hereby ordered that Delcy Eloína Rodríguez Gómez, Executive Vice President of the Republic, assume and exercise all the powers, duties, and authorities inherent to the office of the president.
The former vice president used to actively support the so-called socialist revolution of late Hugo Chavez. It's not clear yet how this will play out, as President Trump on Saturday said the US would now, quote, run Venezuela. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem told Fox News that President Trump is already speaking with the new interim leader of Venezuela.
His conversations now with the vice president in Venezuela are very matter-of-fact and very clear. You can lead or you can get out of the way.
She added that the US wants to see someone lead Venezuela as a free country the US can work with, rather than a dictator. Besides capturing Maduro, the US also hit various military bases in Venezuela. Footage shows the aftermath of the strikes on Sunday. The plan to capture the socialist leader had been in the works for months and included detailed rehearsals. Elite US troops reportedly created an exact replica of Maduro's safe house. They practiced how they would enter the strongly fortified residence to make sure the operation wouldn't fail. The US quickly reopened the airspace in the Caribbean after the successful military operation. This after key airlines cancelled hundreds of flights. Major companies such as United Airlines, American Airlines, Spirit and Delta already resumed flights early on Sunday. A look at air traffic from Flight Radar 24 shows that the airspace above Venezuela is still mostly empty as of Sunday afternoon. Venezuelan refugees in Colombia are now celebrating the fall of the socialist regime.
We are celebrating, seeing Maduro behind bars, taken to the United States because of all the damage that man did.
It's really something we've been fighting for a long time, an experience that has truly been unforgettable today.
Heads of state from across the globe are weighing in as well.
I want to express the entire government's support for the determined decision and action of the United States to restore freedom and justice to that part of the world as well.
After hearing the US captured Maduro, Argentine President Javier Milei said, quote, "Today's news is excellent news for the free world." Some countries are opting not to take a direct stance, neither for the US nor for Venezuela. Canada, Germany, France, Paraguay and others are instead calling for democracy to prevail, with some saying international law must be respected. And a few countries like China, North Korea, Russia and others are directly siding with socialist Nicolas Maduro. Arian Pastar, NTD News.